Welcome back to Game 3, everybody. This is Nickel City X-Wing, another captain's battle. This one between Mon Cala and Meatbags. So, representing the Mon Cala Seafood Consortium.
Sandwiches. Fish. Sandwiches. Mon Cala Seafood Consortium.
That is Nicky Mills. And his opponent representing the Meatbags. It's Teddy Marks. What's up, everybody? It's been so long since we've been together. Now they agreed to fly ridiculous lists. I personally find Teddy's list way more ridiculous than I find Nick's list. Nick went one for every initiative, but they're like still pretty good ships. Teddy went 3 lats. So stupid. But they had an independent arbiter. They're both happy with their decision, so far be it from me. They aren't playing Scramble, though. That's an outright lie. It is Assault. Betting is open. And I did just look at this. There is a 1-0 lead for Meatbags in this matchup. I think there's like a non-zero chance that Teddy just gets wiped. I don't know. Multi-missile pods with rerolls. Maybe it won't be so bad. I don't fear betting on Teddy. Where are you? I gotta do better your West.
You will be. You will be.
It's not too bad, right? Yeah, I'm not saying it was like great. I'm not saying like Star Wars should hire me. I'm saying it's not bad. Not bad. I think Sam Witwer would say, don't quit your day job, but not bad. And I basically just live my life by what Sam Witwer might say. Dembolo! Thank you for the gifted sub 2. Ye old Snaggletooth. Had a rough go of it in game 2. Just glad he gets something. Also, now I'm realizing that gifted thing seems to only work on 3 and above, and that 1 to 2 doesn't trigger. I have to figure out what to do there. It's not one thing, it's another here. You know?
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Not me. And off we are, turn 1 of this captain's battle for game 3. That's a lot of health, but not a lot of agility. 5 total agility. You can't do that, cheater. Remember, multi-missile pods are a 180-degree weapon. Can you prime them with calculate or target lock? All right. Turn 1 is done. We're gonna head into turn 2. Nick was mean to me last week, but bet to. I thought you were saying but to Andre. I'll tell you what's going on. They agreed to fly silly lists. I just feel like Teddy went way sillier than Nick went. Nick went 1 through 6 initiative, which granted is silly, but like each individual ship is pretty good. Teddy was like, what happens if Go. He was getting real in there. I think Zeta's probably going to take a Pro Torp here. All right. The jam, strain, and a shield on Warthog. DT. the yellow for 1. All right, this will be a proton torpedo depleted, so 3 dice. 3v3. And hot shot. Weapon systems officer can spend it. Hit, crit coming in. That's 1 eyeball that gets automatically converted, so shield crit. Shield crit. It's a fuel leak on Malaris. Yep, sync console shenanigans begin. I believe this is only going to be a 3v3. And I think he took a focus, right? So that is the full potato? No? I think it's not. Oh, the netties! Hit crit into DT. Fuck. So weapons failure on DT. Long shot into green. Hit crit. Green debating whether to take 1. Apparently not debating, just looking for his card because that was fast. Green range is 1. Going for a kill. Oh. Oh. DT, what's going on, babe? This is yellow primary into Revis. Just having a ball, having a blast. And Revis will evade. Zeta. For hit crit. To strained lat. Hog will take a crit. It's a wounded pilot. And Revis will try to pour more into Warthog. As the lock. And that's going to be 3 hits into Warthog. The tyranny of 1 agility will knock that down to 2. Warthog, I assume, will novice tech the wounded. So 3-1. Fish did really well to make up the difference in objectives there. I don't think there's a list that's ever meant to survive 4 double modded shots. That said, hey, real quick.
Yeah.
So,
The lock on Revis. I think Pink got a synced lock from on Malaris.
Oh yeah, that lock
Yeah.
was.
bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Grievous, the old bumperooski. One bank for yellow. This little turn from green. You gotta start taking locks, right? Like, you gotta prime your cannons. One round of locks, then use the rerolls. Then you can pretty much focus the rest of your life. Yep, you get all the dice rolls. Yes, there hasn't been very many other games played. Only had one update come through. It's a friendly bump, puts another damage on Warthog, who did fix Wounded Pilot. Or no, didn't fix Wounded Pilot. Didn't know the stuck. Think too hard. Taking a lock onto Zeta. Sorry, Mallory. No, let's see. I'm right. You're wrong. Taking a lock onto Malaris. 5 forward for long shot. Malaris bumps. And here comes midnight. All right, midnight, range 2. Warthog will just take 1. So I have Warthog down to 3. Now this is Malaris. Took 2. Roll 2. One. The Tyranny. No. Warthog down to 2. Wolf Pack. We get a plasma missile. 3v3. Fire convergence from green. And that's the full potato extra toppings. Another crit into Mal. That will trigger the fuel leak, and that will trigger a kill. Oh no, I forgot it's a plasma. Great, plasmas. The crits don't get canceled. So this will be a proton torpedo. Which will then be the kill. Pink will, guessing. Yeah. Spend another plasma shot into Theta. Fire Convergence reroll, 3 hits. Theta takes the shield in 2. Which will then sync to console, prime the 212th Battalion's multi-missile pods. This shit is ridiculous. What is happening right now? Longshot puts 2 into the fucking Shadow Squad, who takes their first shield. Hit crit into Theta. Rolling 5, though. And Theta will have to spend. Why? Hold on. Wait,
Oh.
I'm sorry,
One
real
hit.
quick.
All right, let's see. 3 greens. Can I get an evade?
My
Looks
focus,
like one
sorry.
evade.
I was waiting to see what Greg hopped in for.
Oh.
But
Okay, well
I
then we
just-
take 1 damage on midnight.
I just didn't understand what happened with Zeta. Like, you had an evade and then 3 eyeballs.
I didn't spend.
he wants to use it on an offense.
I was pretty sure he's gonna, if I
Okay,
spend, he
okay.
kills me with
It's-
yellow. It's like Zeta's a dead shit
Same
anyway.
initiative. Yeah.
I got you. Huh? I mean, love it when a plan comes together. All right, so Warthog off the board. Zeta's dead. And 3-1 on objectives. It's 14-10. What is this game? Yeah, fuck you, Warthog. That's the lesson to take away here. So blue has a plasma left. They all have all their multi-missile pods left. So I mean, green just stops, right? There's the stop. There's the drop. Waiting for the shut them down, open up shop. Oh, oh, that's a Rough Riders roll. Ooh, didn't quite have midnight. Midnight jumps. Problem is, that's a bow tie arc. These lats can shoot out the back. Midnight will heed your advice. Take the range 1 into the blue Y-Wing. Or hit. Bladed hull. Y-Wing has no choice but to accept it. That is the only shot for first order this turn. Blue will fire in classic 3v3 for 2. It's a fire convergence 3, and my god, Fish can't roll evades to save his life. Midnight lose a shield along the way somewhere? You can see they checked the luck score. No one knows. This is ridiculous. So Midnight died to the worst shot in history. And this is somehow Teddy's finest victory. A 20.4 round victory. Somehow this list fucking ruled. Somehow this was the greatest list ever conceived. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pay out the 2s. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna think about stuff for a while. You know what I mean? And I guess we'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Hey, buddy. How much time is left? None. Yeah, see you guys Thursday. Keep it breezy.